Hi, this is Mr. Panda and today I'm going to show you something. Today I'm going to show you 3 online tools that you can use for your classroom. The first one is one of my favorites. It's called Glasscraft. Glasscraft is a learning management system that is fully gamified. That means that it can turn your class into a game. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, this pretty much looks like it. Your students will have a character that they can use, and they are going to have a login for that character so that they can buy gear, level up, and use powers. Now, they level up by behaving correctly in your class or doing what you want them to do in your class. And they can even lose health by doing something you don't want them to do in your class. And you can even reward them with gold points so that they can buy new gear. Now, it's fully customizable. That means that you can tamper with anything in the game. The reasons they lose health, the reasons they grow, or what the powers do or mean in your classroom. Like, for example, this power that the warrior has can mean that he can eat in the classroom, if that is something that's okay by you. It also has a ton of other tools that you can use to make your classroom a little bit more fun, like this random event over here that will allow a different thing to happen at the beginning of the class, or you can even create adventures for them to play in, and these adventures are gonna be pretty much homeworks and tasks that you're asking them to do, but they're gonna feel that they're going through an adventure and they're going to play a game while they're doing their homework. Pretty cool, huh? Now, Glasscraft is not free. Most of the features are free, but the main features like the quests or the ability of giving gold points to the characters that are your students are behind a paywall. It's around $90 a year, and I think it's pretty fair for the services they offer. The second one is by Common Sense Media and it's called Wide Open School. Wide Open School is powered by Common Sense. If you know Common Sense, you know that they are pure quality of curation of media. And here they have curated a full library of resources that are mostly free and that can be used for different purposes. And you can choose what purposes you're looking those resources for. Like, for example, let's say I'm an educator and I'm an educator from, let's say, grade 6 to 12. And for this activity I want to do a little bit of get the students moving, and it's gonna give me a full curated list of resources that I can use with my kids that will get them to do that specific activity. I can even say change my mind and look for a different thing and look for a different resource for a specific thing that I want on a different day. So get using this. This is amazing. This is super cool. And the links are in the description. And the third one is Discord. You heard of it, right? Now, Discord was created by gamers and for gamers. Pretty much as a server of chats that you can create with different channels about different topics, and you can even have a voice channel that is going to work pretty fine to communicate orally using your microphone. But the cool thing about Discord and why teachers have been using it lately is that you can modify everything inside here. Every channel you can set up the rules on who is going to be able to speak in there and what are the permissions that the persons communicating in those channels will have. And the voice channels is also the same. You can decide to have a voice channel in which only you can speak, or have a voice channel in which only this kind of grade can speak, and you can even set a moderation so that specific words cannot even be posted in the communication of the chat. It's pretty cool, and it also allows you to have in the voice channel the possibility of sharing your screen, streaming your screen. Perfect if you're trying to teach in a specific class or playing something that needs you to share a screen. And you can even make a video call with all the participants that are inside the voice channel. So it's an alternative for Zoom and even Google Meets. The only thing that it needs is that your students are also inside the server with you. Links in the description.
If you like these resources or you know other resources that you want to tell me about, tell me in the comments. And if you want to learn more about resources and games and education, follow me and subscribe.